Sgt Stretch reporting for duty, sir.
Hi kids, I'm Sgt Stretch, and today we're headed on a yoga adventure. So go ahead, have a seat on your yoga mat or just a seat on the floor. And any way that's comfortable for you, if you want to sit cross-legged, if you want to kneel. And we're going to start today's practice with a really fun breathing exercise called fire's breath. So this type of breath really helps energize us. It can help make us feel really positive. It can help wake us up if we're feeling tired. And it's just really fun to do. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands on your tummy. And you want to try to breathe out through your nose if you can. But don't worry, if you'd rather breathe out through your mouth, that works as well. And I want you to think about breathing out really hard and really fast. So I'll show you what it looks like, and then we'll do a couple of rounds together. So I take a big deep breath in, and then I breathe quick through my nose. And it kind of gives your stomach like this pumping action. So it's like you are breathing a breath full of fire out, and it just makes you feel alive and fantastic. So let's go ahead and do it together. Take a big deep breath in, and quick exhales. Perfect. Whew, I feel amazing already. We're going to do it 2 more times, so just take a couple of normal, regular breaths here. All right, let's go for our second round of fire's breath. So again, we put our hands on our tummy, big breath in, and quick breaths out. Perfect. Go back to breathing normally. We're going to do it 1 more time. Just taking a couple of breaths in between. Notice how your body feels after that breath. Like I said, it can be really energizing breath. It can be great if maybe you're feeling tired in the morning, or you're feeling a little sluggish in the afternoon. Or you just need to work off a little bit of excitable energy. This is a great breath for that. Good. Okay, let's do it 1 more time. Big deep breath in, and quick exhales. Perfect. All right, let's just continue with some big, nice, deep breaths. And you can breathe out through your mouth here. Big breath in. Big breath out through your mouth. 1 more time. Big breath. And exhale. All right, let's go ahead and get on to all fours. And we're going to start moving our body through cat and cow. So you probably remember this from other times that we've practiced yoga together. So you're going to inhale, let your belly fall, lift your head, lift your tail up. You can give your tail a little wiggle if you like here, loosen things off. And then let's go into cat. Exhale, nice and big. Squeeze all your breath out as you tuck and round down like a mad cat. Inhale, lower your belly, lift your head. And exhale, round up like a cat. And inhale, lower your belly, lift your head. And exhale, moving into that round cat. Good, let's go 1 more time in cow. As we lower our belly, really feel the movement here. And then exhale, find your biggest, maddest cat. Perfect. And then just come back to all fours. And we're gonna just sit back on our knees, and we're gonna do that lion's roar here. So this is where you're gonna stick out your tongue as far as you can. So stick out your tongue and make kind of a lion-y sound. Let's do it again. And 1 more time. Let's stick out our tongue. Another really fun breath. All right, from here, let's go ahead and get into downward facing dog. So press up onto your toes, come into that deep upside down V. And maybe just pedaling our feet a couple of times here. Let our hips move around as we walk our dog, so to speak. Wonderful. Looking to your hands, let's step all the way up there. And then just relax your back. Let yourself just kind of hang out here for a couple of breaths. Give your head a little shake, your arms a little jiggle, your hips a little wiggle. Just let everything stretch out. Perfect. Let's take a big deep breath all the way in, all the way up to the top. Reach for the ceiling. And then let's exhale, fold down, reach for our toes. Inhale, bring your hands to your knees. And then breathe out as you reach down for the floor and step back into a high push-up. Sgt Stretch loves their push-ups. And then from your toes or from your knees, lower all the way down to the floor. Turn your toes down, and here's where we lift for Cobra. Cobra the snake pose. Release, press back to downward facing dog. Draw your belly button in here. Stick your bum way up. And relax your head. Make sure your head is nice and loose here. Give it a little shake. Perfect. Look to your hands, stepping up. Fold down. Rest your head here. Give it a shake. Inhale, stretch all the way up, reaching for the ceiling. And let's repeat. Stretch all the way down, reaching for your toes. And then bring your hands to your knees. Take your hands to the floor. Step back for a high push-up. And lower all the way down to the ground. Turn your toes under and lift for Cobra pose, and really try to pull your shoulders down here. Perfect. Release and press up and back. Remember, using your knees is always fine here. As you come back into downward facing dog, look to your hands, stepping all the way up. And then relax, let yourself just hang like a rag doll. Inhale, big breath, come all the way up. And we're gonna do that sun salutation one more time. Reach down for our toes. Bring our hands to our knees. Take our hands to the floor and step back for a push-up. And then we lower all the way down. And try to tuck your elbows in nice and tight, like you're giving yourself a little bit of a hug here. And then lift for Cobra. And then flatten. Push up and push back to downward facing dog. Perfect. Look to your hands, stepping up there. And then let yourself hang like a rag doll one more time. And take a big breath, come all the way up. And bring our hands down to our heart. Perfect. All right, we're gonna have a little bit of fun here. So who likes Ninja Warriors? Ninja Warriors are super fun. So we're gonna do a couple of ninja kicks. So what I want you to do is I want you to stand nice and tall at the top of your mat. Bring our hands back to our heart. And then I want you to lift your right leg up. Lift it up. And then I want you to kick, and you can do like a karate chop, arms down, kick. And then I want you to step all the way back and bring your hands up to come up into a lunge. Sounds good? All right, from here, we're gonna kick right from here. Are you ready? Set, hi-ya, kick, and step back into our lunge. Let's kick again, hi-ya, and step back into our lunge. And one more time, give me your highest kick here, yeah. Step back into our lunge. Find your balance. Good. Stand up. Just give it a little jump, a little shake here. Perfect. We're going to do it on the other side. So standing at the top of your mat, let's start. Just a little practice here. Lift your left leg up. How's your balance? All right, let's try that little kick. Kick. And then let's step back into our lunge. Arms up for the ceiling. All right, here we go. Ready, set, and kick. Step back into a lunge, and kick. Step back into a lunge. Okay, one more time. Here comes your best kick. Ready, and hi-ya. Step back into a lunge. Oh, that's perfect. All right, big stretch up. And let's fold down for our mat. Step back. Let's do one more push-up here. Come all the way to the bottom. Excellent. And then we're gonna press back up and just come to seated here. So let's go ahead and let's sit cross-legged. Perfect. We're going to start to slow things down a little bit here. So what I want you to do is I want you to tuck your chin down, and then I want you to fold forward
as much as feels good. So just let your whole body relax here. As you tuck your chin down, relax your head, relax your back, and just rest for a couple of breaths.
Good, and sit back up. So that pose is called half lotus. So it's a flower really. So we're gonna get tricky here because we want our body to be balanced. We're gonna cross the other ankle in front. So this probably feels weird to you. This is probably not the way you normally sit cross-legged, but it's good to do it both ways so that your body gets better balanced, and that can help make you stronger. All right, let's tuck our chin back down, and then same thing, let yourself just fold forward as far as you like. Get comfortable here for a couple of breaths. Are you remembering to breathe nice and deep? Good, and sit all the way back up to the top. All right, we're gonna take a lie back on our mat now, and we're gonna come into a pose called butterfly. So when you lie down, I want you to put your feet together and let your knees open to the sides. And let's close our eyes here. So like the butterfly is sleeping. See how quiet you can be. Letting your whole body relax here in sleeping butterfly. Perfect, and let's bring our knees to close. Then just get comfortable here. You can keep your knees a little bit bent, maybe widen your feet a little bit. And then we're gonna put our hands back on our tummy. And one more time, we're gonna do that fire's breath. Take a big, deep breath in, and then breathe out quick and hard through your nose. Good, and relax. So now we're gonna let that fire extinguish. Hopefully we've used up all of our restless energy and we're ready to just be quiet, and we're gonna go into stealth mode. So like we're a fighter jet and we're flying and we don't want anyone to see us or anyone to hear us. So we're gonna lie down, we're gonna get comfortable. Close our eyes. Be as still as we can possibly be. And we're gonna try to stay here for 1 minute. That's your challenge. No moving, no talking. Starting now. Stealth mode, here we come. And we're gonna come out of stealth mode. You made it for 1 minute, amazing. And now let's do a nice big stretch, just like you're getting out of bed in the morning. Reach your arms out, stretch your legs out, maybe wiggle them around a little bit. And then let's sit all the way back up. And we're gonna finish with our hands at our heart. And you remember how we say thank you to one another? We're gonna bow our heads and we say namaste. Thank you. Thank you for practicing with me, Sgt Stretch. We'll see you next time.